seems gone, but it's a start, a dim light in a shattered heart. Tears fall like silent rain, mixing with the deepest pain. Dreams once vivid start to blur, reality's a cruel stir. In this chasm I stand weak, searching for the truth I seek. Hope's a ghost that sings to me, a melody lost at sea. There's a flicker barely bright, in the abyss lost to sight. Hope seems gone, but it's a start, a dim light in a shattered heart. Tears fall like silent rain, mixing with the deepest pain. Dreams once vivid start to blur, reality's a cruel stir. In this chasm I stand weak, searching for the truth I seek. Hope's a ghost that sings to me, a melody lost at sea. There's a flicker barely bright, in the abyss lost to sight. Hope seems gone, but it's a start, a dim light in a shattered heart. Lost in the echoes of time, I search within, wandering through this labyrinth, shedding the skin, unfolding truths that have always been hidden. Through the galaxies of my mind, I soar on light, beyond the confines of wrong and right, to the realm where shadows take flight. The path of self-discovery, a road less tread. With each step, a new version of myself is shed. Transcendence is calling, the spirit has said. Spirit has
Des problèmes sous la lune, des rêves qui se fanent, les amours que l'on rhabille, la solitude qui crâne, La solution évanouie dans les vagues du temps, les plaisirs en sursis, souffrance de l'enfant. Sur le monde et les étoiles, les questions sans fin, les amours qu'on dévoile dans un soupir vain. La solution évanouie dans les vagues du temps, les plaisirs en sursis, souffrance de l'enfant. Et je crie dans ce vide, le cœur en exil. Les réponses me fuient sous une pluie servile. La solution évanouie dans les vagues du temps, les plaisirs en sursis, souffrance de l'enfant. 期间只是来到我身旁，后来融入了生活，将我完全化作另一个他。一个孤独的下午，阳光深红，气候暖暖。可是当他将一个亲吻落在我额头上，心房骤然极致的痛楚，一阵阵陌生难解的悲伤。他是不是会是用斜着的眼神环抱上去，然后开始拥吻？他是不是会瞬间气氛热烈了，就环抱上去，然后开始拥吻？我抬头看见一双冷漠的眼睛，就像是一只做错事情的小狗。他走开，只为我俩点餐，他的背影好陌生，如此伤人。我岂会不知道，自己只是他心中另一个他。我岂能继续下去，背着别人的幻影？他期间只是来到我身旁，后来侵入了思维，将我完全化作另一个他。一个没有月光的晚上，窗户没关，室内好冷。可是当他将一个亲吻落在我额头上，心房骤然极致的痛楚，一阵阵陌生难解的悲伤。他是不是会是用斜着的眼神环抱上去，然后开始拥吻？他是不是会瞬间气氛热烈了，就环抱上去，然后开始拥吻？他是不是会是用斜着的眼神环抱上去，然后开始拥吻？他是不是会瞬间气氛热烈了，就环抱上去，然后开始拥吻？我抬头看见一双冷漠的眼睛，就像是一只做错事情的小狗。他走开，只为我俩点餐，他的背影好陌生，如此伤人。我岂会不知道，自己只是他心中另一个他。我岂能继续下去，背着别人的幻影？ Ez éjjel majdnem elmondtam neked, hogy tetszel nekem, de aztán lefagytam azzal rontva el. Annyira hülyén néztem ki, az eső elkapott, az ég a fejünk felett elsötétült. Ez is egy nap, egy másik nap az iskolában. Megint találkozunk, azt hiszem minden nap látni engem. A legrosszabb dolog lehet a világon, olyan megtört lány vagyok. Vérzek néha, nem mondhatom, hogy szép. Én vagyok az az egy, a lány, aki ott áll a nap végén. Sunrise in the morning, dreams are waking up. Sky painted in colors, chasing after love. Birds sing in the branches, whispering your name. Heartbeats in the sunlight, life's a changing game. Rise up to the daylight, feel the world anew, shining on our faces, magic in the view. Steps on Duke's flowers, walking towards the day, hope in every shadow, guiding us away. Hold on to the morning, catch the golden gleams. Sunrise over dreams now, nothing's like it seems. Rise up to the daylight, feel the world anew, shining on our faces, magic in the view. Steps on Duke's flowers, walking towards the day, hope in every shadow, guiding us away. Hold on to the daylight, feel the world anew, shining on our faces, magic in the view. Who wants to be a hero? Step into the flame, carrying the weight of glory, bearing all the blame. The world will cheer your name, but it's not the easy road. Who wants to be a hero when the nights feel cold? It's not the shining armor, it's the scars that tell the tale. The ones who rise to greatness are the ones who learn to fail. Who wants to be a hero when the fight feels endless? Stand tall in the fire, though the heart feels restless. It's not the crown, it's the climb, it's the soul that leads the line. Who wants to be a hero when it's time? It's not about the glory, not the medals you'll display. It's about the ones beside you and the price you have to pay. The battles rage within you, the doubts they cut so deep, but heroes walk through shadows for promises they keep. It's not the cheers of crowds, it's the quiet moments after, the echoes in the silence, the tears, the pain, the laughter. Who wants to be a hero when the fight feels endless? Stand tall in the fire, though the heart feels restless. It's not the crown, it's the climb, it's the soul that leads the line. Who wants to be a hero when it's time? It's the courage to keep going, the strength to rise once more, the will to face the breaking waves as you reach for distant shores. A hero's not perfection, there's someone who won't bend, who stands up for the fallen and will fight until the end. So who wants to be a hero when the battle's calling? Take the leap, embrace the fear, and rise when you are falling. It's not the crown, it's the climb, it's the fire deep inside. Who wants to be a hero? It's your time. Who wants to be a hero? The answer lies in you. The brave, the flawed, the human. You're the hero coming through.
Up in the heavens, they whispered of a dream, of a world below, where love's the only theme. They saw the colors, felt the heartbeats in the skies, the warmth of a touch, the glimmer in the eyes. They knew of stars and endless space, but they longed to feel the human grace, to walk on soil and breathe the air, to taste the beauty that's everywhere. Angels dreamed of earth, a world of light, a place where hearts could soar and fly. They gave up wings to feel the rain, to know the joy, to share the pain. They became us just to see what it means to love, what it means to be free. They took the form of flesh and bone, with hopes and dreams they'd never known. They felt the sun and kissed the night, touched the darkness, embraced the light. They danced through storms and found their way, learning the words that hearts would say. From every laugh to every tear, they found the truth they'd sought for years. Angels dreamed of earth, a world of light, a place where hearts could soar and fly. They gave up wings to feel the rain, to know the joy, to share the When you feel the warmth of love, know it's the angels from above. They dreamed of earth and here they stand, touching hearts with an outstretched hand.
Cuando el sol toca el balcón, sueños vuelan en canción. Mañana clara sin razón, me despierto sin guión. Con el primer rayo dorado, tu caricia he recordado. Despertar improvisado, inolvidable tú has sido. El primer pensamiento eres tú, como un eco en el cielo azul. En mi mente siempre estás, el reflejo de mi paz. Cada paso en el corredor tiene ecos de tu amor. Todo cuarto tu sabor, mi corazón explorador. Las estrellas en el techo son señales de un reflejo. Tus recuerdos en un hecho bailan lento en mi lecho. El primer pensamiento eres tú, como un eco en el cielo azul. En mi mente siempre estás, el reflejo de mi paz. Las estrellas en el techo son señales de un reflejo. Tus recuerdos en un hecho bailan lento en mi lecho. El primer pensamiento es tú, como un eco en el cielo azul. En mi mente siempre estás, el reflejo de mi paz. In the long shimmer of the sound, may I someday be laughing found, part of its restless to and fro. A humble worker of the tides that round the sleepless planet flow, and in the rock and drift of things. The seaweed sways and swings. Is it her hair? Has she been found in the long shimmer of the sound? do not know. Or maybe help the muscle grow, or tint the shell imprisoned pearl. A mute companion of the waves that toss within their moonlit graves. Is it a king or but a girl? And all the while she sings and sings, then waves her wild white hands with glee. Mysterious sister of the world, that singing water called the sea. Oh, tell me, was the seaweed found in the long shimmer of the sound? Oh, tell me, was the seaweed found in the long shimmer of the sound?
On the proud sailing ships, the epitome of all things, a storm arose, the sea began to sing. But the ship's musician, a hero with courage, played his accordion as loud as he could. He was useless and terrible at singing, but in the storm he sang for his life, clear and fearful. So powerful and poetic, he praised the God of mercy and begged for grace to endure a severe trial. His song pierced the storm, a battle of words, a reluctant hero, but his voice was strong. He whipped up the crew's courage and strength, so that no one gave up, and no one was left behind except you. He was useless and terrible at singing, but in the storm he sang for his life, clear and fearful. So powerful and poetic, he praised the God of mercy and begged for grace to endure a severe trial. His song pierced the storm, a battle of words, a reluctant hero, but his voice was strong. He whipped up the crew's courage and strength, so that no one gave up, and no one was left behind except you. Be happy, he sang, it is your right, a gift of life that no one can take from you. In his voice lay the strength of life, he drove the crew on, hope never lost. The storm subsided, the sea became mild, but the hero of the song remained lost in the image. Days later, on a lonely island, he sang, wondering what adventures it would bring.
He was useless and terrible at sea, but in the storm he sang for his life, clear and fearful. So powerful and poetic, he praised the God of mercy and begged for grace to endure this severe trial. A hero of the sea, with music in his heart, a gift of life that must never fade. Be happy, it is your right, that no one can take from you. Stand tall and live in the true strength of life.
Дождь приносит мне покой, эйфория согревает душу. Под этим серым небом мы были вместе, и было хорошо. Дождь приносит мне покой, эйфория согревает душу. Под этим серым небом мы были вместе, и было хорошо. Это дождь, теплый у него запах. Это дождь, приносит свежесть и радость. Это дождь, крупные капли. Это дождь, я помню, как пахнет. Мне покой, эйфория согревает душу. Под этим серым небом мы были вместе, нам было хорошо, просто хорошо. Когда идет дождь, я думаю о тебе, в каждой капле вижу образ твой. Твои глаза, синее небо в облаках. Я пытаюсь понять, что в наших сердцах. Это дождь, теплый у него запах. Это дождь, приносит свежесть и радость. Это дождь, крупные капли. Это дождь, я помню, как пахнет. Теплый дождь, как нежные объятия.
Zone plans in his dome. Cabal came through, turned last city into combs. Guardians scat quick, barricades heart of stone. Eyes on the prize, goals thrown, overthrown. Enemies deep, but he's got battle armor, halos. Street myth, a legend through the barrios. Light flickers on through graffiti tableau. Warrior's plight, heavy crowned pharaoh. Gunslinger
swagger, moving with the shadows. Enemies deep, but he's got battle armor, halos. Trapped by Vex, mind games they throw. Determined, unbroken, ready for the glow. Cloak of stars, hiding scars below. In ruins he thrives, inner light aglow. Cage 6, ain't no backing down. Going for the crown, gonna take the town. Vex might snare, but they can't keep the hound. Guardians unite, yeah, we're glory bound. Odds stacked high, but we rise like dawn. Destiny forged in the fires we belong. Cabal on watch, but our light's never gone. Cage resolve that goes loud and strong. Shackled by the Vex, time weaves and warps, but Cade's will sharp, cutting through the torque. Wisdom in chaos, plans always morph. Breaking chains, wings spreading forth. By Vex, mind games they throw. Lost in the maze where futures overflow. Puzzle pieces fade through the time's window. Cipher this cipher, watch the lotus grow.
Chanson du vent qui chuchote des secrets. Dans l'ombre douce où se mêlent rêve et réalité. Moi, un bateau à la dérive, cherchant la bonté et l'identité. Par une nuit étoilée, je sonde les mystères de la lune. Faucon sur la mer du temps, cherchant ma propre fortune. Dévoilant les voiles de l'âme sous un ciel d'opalie et de fortune. Transcendant les frontières du connu vers l'inconnu, je navigue à travers le cosmos divin et toujours venu. Exploration spirituelle dans chaque souffle, chaque vue.
Had a heart like the open sky, a voice so pure it could make you cry. With every stroke of a pencil's line, she painted love, she made life shine. She called her friends, say, let's go roam, find a trail, make the world our own. Her laughter echoed through the trees like the whisper of the gentle breeze. She lit up the room like the morning sun, a light so bright she's never gone. She's in the stars, she's in the breeze, she's in the song that sets hearts free. fall soaring through the sky. The joy in her eyes, the will to try. She loved the creatures big and small. Her heart had room to hold them all. She'd rally the troops, let's chase the day. No time to waste, let's find our way. Her spirit wild, her heart so true. She gave the world a brighter view. She lit up the room like the morning sun, a light so bright she's never gone. She's in the stars, she's in the breeze, she's in the song that sets hearts free. Though she's gone, she still remains in every love, in every name. Now when the wind calls through the trees, I feel her voice, she sings to me. She says, go on love, live your dreams. I'm still with you in everything. She lit up the room like the morning sun, a love so strong it still lives on. She's in the stars, she's in the breeze, she's in the song that sets hearts free.
Touch a marshmallow cloud, throw the horns in the air. Take another lap around the sun like I care. Another year of the bad parts passing by, far away. Touch a marshmallow cloud, throw the horns in the air. Take another lap around the sun like I care. 'Cause we're all gonna die in the end, but the greatest wonders begin in mid-flight, in transition. Yeah, there's something in the air. So think of jellyfish, think of the sound in my hair. Another year of the bad parts passing me by, and if you dare, just jump down the rabbit hole. This is my farewell to winter. Spring has sprung and flowers are finally in bloom. They're singing I love you, I love you too, at least far away. Saxophones have returned, something eerie and catchy about a guitar string vibrating. Me back to life, long live the summertime. Tonight we're just killing it, all the Kelly Reapers feeling this. Take the last bow in New Hampshire, I feel a connection between us. They passing us by in alignment, but you don't let any get to you, just slip away. Another year of the bad parts passing me by, and if you dare, just jump down the rabbit hole. This is my farewell to winter. Spring has sprung and flowers are finally in bloom. They're singing I love you, I love you too, at least. Maybe one day our haters will shut their mouths. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake
took my vengeance, but it's not the end. There's more to break, more lies to mend. In shadows I roam till I find the key to free the ghosts who live like me. The wires hum low, the city's awake. Each step I take, another chain breaks. Their voices call, a silent scream. I'll be their strength, I'll chase their dream. I took my vengeance, but it's not the end. There's more to break, more lies to mend. In shadows I roam till I find the key to free the ghosts who live like me. They tried to end me, thought I'd fade, but I'm still here, unafraid. A blade in the night, my fire will grow. In their darkness, I am the glow. I am not finished.
Hikmat sana tubuh, lihat paksa na matilik na sana. Nuan, lihat paksa na ranilik na sana. Magin, lihat paksa ng papalin, lipak sa tsiram, lipak sa gandong. Masa guna pepulung batu-batu. Materi nadana, andakin landekelah, hikmas na pagganti-ganti. Jana kari nada hingga teruk langit, anda lipat sana. Lipat sana dekat umpung lika waktu narugi. Sada paksa pandaikah kah, sada paksa pandai tukang masang keleni. Lipat sana BAT, masa damai, telah makan alendabo terlambat. Jannah karina dah hindi teruk langit, anda lipat sana. Lipat sana macet, lipat sana ngeruntuh, dan lipat sana meriah pukul, lipat sana caida ada masa guna membikin batu. Masa guna berpulung batu-batu. Lipat sana macet, lipat sana ngeruntuh, dan lipat sana meriah pukul, lipat sana caida ada masa guna membikin batu. Masa guna berpulung batu-batu. Masa guna berpulung batu-batu.
In moonlit fields of midnight blue, her eyes like stars that pierce right through. A warrior prince eyes as fierce and true. My Boudica, I dream of you. She rules the night with silent grace, a queen who rules the shadowed space. Her spirit wild, her heart ablaze. Boudica, I'm in the daze. She claims her throne with claws of steel and heart of stone. Through battles fought and storms unknown, Boudica's legend brightly shone. She rules the night with silent breeze, a queen who rules the shadowed space. Her spirit wild, her heart ablaze. Boudica, I'm in a daze. She moves like whispers in the breeze. Amidst the night she brings me peace. Her power raw, it never ceases. My Boudica, my heart it squeezes. In dreams I see her regal form, a beacon bright amid the storm. With her I'm safe, I'm always warm. Boudica's love becomes my norm. In dreams I see her regal form, a beacon bright amid the storm. With her I'm safe, I'm always warm. Boudica's love becomes my norm.
ち姫に倒す。俺を支配するつもりか。くだらねえ夢だ。地獄へ送ってやる。許しなんてない。
The big blink buzz, then it all went dark. No more hum, no more spark. Stumbling through this shadowy park. Used to be lit, now it's dark. Wires tangled down like hungry snakes. Out of juice, no more shakes. Silent phones and cold milkshakes. City sleeps, no mistakes. Power's out in this town tonight. No more screens, all out of sight. Gather round and hold on tight. In the dark, we'll find the light. Candles flicker, casting ghostly smiles. Old board games come out for a while. Whispered stories travel miles. Electricity's lost, but we compile. Look outside, it's a star-strewn show. Nature's light starts to glow. Eyes adjust to the gentle flow. In this darkness, we regrow. Fates rediscover, hide and seek. Lost and found, we slowly peek. Silent laughs and playful shriek. Time forgotten, just unique. This nigga said it should be. She a bad little bitch, she's a fire hot devil. A hellbound princess, mean as a rebel. Blood born killer, demon blood in her DNA. That's my little reaper, yeah, she wanna kill. This bitch is a nightmare, she got demon scared. She doesn't belong here, she shouldn't be here. She came for the throne, she shouldn't be here. She came for the throne, she shouldn't be here. Like shit, how you disappear like that? How did you get here? No, please don't sit there. Ever heard of Lucifer? I'm his heir. Sorry about your boyfriend, he was roadkill. Imagine all the shit I've seen from this throne hill. This deadly pussy is pristine, you've ever felt dope kill. Other bitches screaming, somebody else fire drill. Wait, unless it's heating up, burn it to the third degree. When I see him, let's make sure that oh shit, the rest left breathing. Make sure no one here left unpunished. Guilty of treason, a little drip, drip, drop to embarrassing. That's how she likes her time, on time. Clearer now, more than 6 at a time. That's how you like your life, online. This ain't your dream, baby, no, it's mine. She a bad little bitch, she's a fire hot devil. A hellbound princess, mean as a rebel. Blood born killer, demon blood in her DNA. That's my little reaper, yeah, she wanna kill. This bitch is a nightmare, she got demon scared. She doesn't belong here, she shouldn't be here. She came for the throne, she shouldn't be here. She came for the throne, she shouldn't be here. She's a nightmare.
like shit. How you disappear like that? How did you get here? No, please don't sit there. She a fire hot devil bitch, pissing off everything in her hay. She got her eye on a tight zone, and has to know the school girl's gay. Rick and Bert bricks, horns and sizzling. I guess her coming just a part of the day. And she's irate, sideways, with Mama Nature out in the way. A family heirloom with a cherry stem and a curse like a dream. She's a nightmare from another realm. She a hot-headed little bitch, screaming at everybody in her path. She wants her daddy throne, and may have gotten all the schoolgirls wet. She's hot and smokes cigarettes, and must be what's calling to the death. All rock, all bite, the mole's mad, and she's waking up everybody in a place. A family heirloom with a cherry stem and a curse like a dream. She's a nightmare from another realm.
Степногорске по перрону паренек. Вроде был нормальный, но оказалось пидорок. Пасет пидорок пацанов день за днем. Эй, педрила, ты кто такой? Я ДБшник, отвечает пидорок. Как зовут тебя, гондон? Отвечает он без фальши. Это я, Костаулитов Талгат, и зовут меня вот так. У Костаулитова Талгата очко дырявое, как у петуха. Я татовшник пидорок, сосу хуй как мастерок. Нет у меня мозгов нихуя, поэтому сосу я дохуя. Талгатик сосет хую педариши. Талгатик сосет и радуется, а педариша смотрит и говорит: соси, Талгатик, пидорок. В Степногорске все как есть, слух доходит здесь до всех. Талгатик снова на хвосте, стукачет, как всегда, везде. У Костаулитова Талгата очко дырявое, как у петуха. Я ТБшник пидорок, сосу хуй как мастерок. Нет у меня мозгов нихуя, поэтому сосу я дохуя. У Костаулитова Талгата очко дырявое, как у петуха. Я ТБшник пидорок, сосу хуй как мастерок. Нет у меня мозгов нихуя, поэтому сосу я дохуя. Талгатик стебох и все как есть, слух доходит здесь до всех. Талгатик снова на хвосте, стукачет, как всегда, везде. У Костаулитова Талгата очко дырявое, как у петуха. Я ТБшник пидорок, сосу хуй как мастерок. Нет у меня мозгов нихуя, поэтому сосу я дохуя. Талгатик сосет хую педариши. Талгатик сосет и радуется, а педариша смотрит и говорит: соси, Талгатик, пидорок. Нету у меня мозгов нихуя, поэтому сосу я дохуя.
you were the hope I clung to tight. Now you're the shadow that swallows the light.
There lived a sage named Socrates, who heard it all young and old. He was so wise he talked to trees, and trees would laugh, I was told. I asked a man to set me free, said tell me life in a word. He closed his eyes and said to me, you're asking questions but I can't be sure. Then said a man with rosy cheeks, I've seen it all, I've lived life. He brought me strawberries, kissed my feet, and I kissed his wife after he died. Do you think I'm losing my mind this age? Bury me with a laugh. Of course I know that life's a gas. Who's man enough to tell me why? How close are we to living dreams? Drinking honey with terror. I know an angel once told me, when everything dies is where it begins. We can't force a mustard seed without dirt and the night. I know it never came easily. You look so handsome covered in mud. When said a man with rosy cheeks, I've seen it all, I've lived life. He brought me strawberries, kissed my feet, and I kissed his wife after he died. Do you think I'm losing my mind this age? Bury me with a laugh. Of course I know that life's a gas. Who's man enough to tell me why? Do you think I'm losing my mind this age? Bury me with a laugh. Of course I know that life's a gas. Who's man enough to tell me why? Do you think I'm losing my mind this age? Bury me with a laugh. Of course I know that life's a gas. Who's man enough to tell me why?
Avenge myself, I will do anything to kill you. Let all the beasts out of their cages. Now this is a party for the ages. Now this is a party for the ages. Slash me down and I know that you can't, because I'm already a poltergeist. I am not going to play nice. Let the lights flicker in Morse code. Not gonna ease the pressure, gonna make your senses overload. Baby, you thought you had it all. Turns out you're not so innocent after all. Knives syringes and darts. Get this guy a shield for all the heartbreak, pain and misery, you dirty little traitor. You like messing with people. Molly's got a vengeance on all those folks that are liars. Cast off the flames, leave no trace. Avenge me immediately. They ask who and only I know. The ask who and only I know. The answer, the mystery will lead into total disaster. Chaos in the lounge, out in the hallway there's a monster. Make sure the beat of a drum will never falter. Let them sing the lyrics of their treasonous deeds. I know you more than you know me, little man who thinks he's the alpha. Jump off and walk the plank, this ghost is better off without ya. Sharp objects all after ya. Should I have a dream even though I'm already dead? Got my unfinished business raging in my head. I'll taxidermy all the trophies, come alive to fight with me. I phase through objects and your attacks can't hurt me. You should never come set foot inside the lounge, it's my main room, you see. Soldiers reanimated, let the ooze drip down from the walls, fall down faster into the floor. Merge with the rest, extinguish the flames. This place was where it was the end of me. Backtrack to the mansion, forensic history. Not all glitter and jewelry, money, riches and glory. There's a far darker side to the story. Extinguish the flames. This place was where it was the end of me. Backtrack to the mansions, horrific history. Not all glitter and jewelry, money, riches and glory. There's a far darker side to the story.